So hey guys, I am back with a video for you guys. I know it has been probably a month since you guys have saw my face on my YouTube channel. I have a reason for that, and I'm going to talk about that first before I get into my favorites. I haven't done a favorites in a couple of months, so I figured I would go ahead and do one now for you guys because I do have a lot of stuff that I've been using and stuff like that. So anyway, the reason why I haven't put up any videos outside of the ones I've been doing with Trisha with our collaboration that we are doing the month of September, our tech collab, is because, first of all, when me and Trisha talked about doing a collab together, it was right around the end of August, and we kind of, figured everything up, and we were going to start on September 1st, which did happen. So we did that, and then September, school started on August 25th, okay? So what happened was, the kids went back to school, their first week of second grade, and we actually decided to pull them out of public school and homeschool them. We pulled them out of public school the first week of September. They went 5 days of public school for their for their second grade year. And we pulled them out, and we are now homeschooling the kids. So it has taken, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, but let me tell you guys something. It's something that I enjoy. It was so crazy because I always said after the whole kindergarten homeschooling thing, which I never really put my all into it because here in Texas, kindergarten isn't mandatory. So we never really did school every day. I never really bought a curriculum. I just basically flew by the seat of my pants and taught them whatever I could teach them with things that I could find at the Dollar Tree and things like that. And like I said, we never really did it every day. Dealing with tantrums and things like that. And then when I put them in public school for the first grade year, I was convinced that I would never homeschool again. I thought that it was just something that wasn't for me. I just didn't feel like I could do it. However, I'm not really going to go into why we chose to homeschool the kids right now. I'll probably do another video on that later if you guys want to hear or see some more homeschool type videos, like what curriculum and things like that we're using. But once we actually made the decision to pull them out of school, it was very easy for me to kind of fall into a routine. And especially with having a curriculum, like buying a curriculum, we decided to go with a Christian-based curriculum for our kids. It just makes it so much easier. Like, it takes so much of the time out of it. Don't get me wrong, it still takes me up to like 4 hours to do lesson plans. And then we do school for about, I would say, 5 to 6 hours, 4 days a week. Plus we are in 2 other Christian homeschool groups in our area, to where our kids do multiple social events every single month. Like, we just had one this morning. It was called United at the Pole. And it's where all the kids got together and they went to our local police station, and we got them up a goodie basket, and we kind of prayed for them, for their safety and things like that. The kids got to go in and do a little tour of the police station and things like that, which was really nice because we were actually studying community helpers this week. So that tied right into our schooling. But just things like that. Tomorrow they have another social event with a group where it's park day, and all the kids go together to a big park in our area so they can have a playtime. And we do constant things with our library. Like, my kids are now in the garden club at our library, and so many different things now that my time is kind of all over the place. But back to my original thought, how I never really thought I could do it. It's amazing. I love it. I cannot believe how amazing I feel. The kids are doing wonderful. They love it to death. So that's where a lot of my time has been going. I haven't really been keeping up too much with my social media. It's just been crazy, but at the same time, I've been loving it, and the kids are loving it. So that's the reason why I was unable, or have been unable, to put up any videos for you guys for the month of September other than the collab videos. Now, in October, I will be doing another collab with one of my friends here on YouTube. It's for domestic violence. Next month is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month for the month of October, as well as Breast Cancer Awareness. So we will be doing a collab with her for the domestic violence, but it's only one video. So I should be able to get a few beauty related, lifestyle related, those types of videos that I normally do for you guys. I should be able to get those up next month for you guys without it, you know, being such a big thing. But because me and Trisha was doing this collab this month, that's all I've been able to get up for you guys is the tech videos. And I hope that you guys are enjoying them. You guys really do seem like you have been enjoying them, and I really appreciate that. But, yeah, so I figured today, since we finished school early, we had a very light day today with schoolwork because we did have our little social event this morning. So I figured I would sit down and film you guys a favorites video because I haven't filmed one in a couple of months. So with all that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into my favorites. If you guys have any questions on like the homeschool stuff, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Also, if you guys would like to kind of see any videos pertaining to that, definitely let me know. I'll be glad to do videos on that for you guys as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with my September favorites. Very first thing I think I'm going to start out with is just whatever I grab. Actually, I'm going to start out with the crappy things. Okay, a couple weeks ago I went to my King Dollar here in Texas, and I bought these. If you guys were following me on Snapchat, you saw them. But they are the Touch Tone Cream to Powder Makeups by Prestige, and they look like this. You guys can see they're like two separate colors here. This one is in sand, and this one is in apricot, and they are a creamy consistency. I probably can't even get this thing open, but I bought these because I thought, you know, these might work really, really well for concealers. I knew that they weren't, you guys can see how creamy they are there, but I knew that they weren't my color for actual foundation, but I did want to try them for concealers, and they're just not good at all. I don't like these. They're very drying. They really soak into your pores, and they're just not good at all. So because I have been pretty much staying home and homeschooling and just doing homeschooling like events and stuff, I haven't really been wearing too much extreme makeup lately. Plus, I just had a birthday, and I got a year older. I'm now 36 years old, so I don't know. Like, I don't feel like when you get older, you have to, like, completely do away with, like, all the bright colors and stuff. But I definitely have been toning it down a lot. So, my two favorite lip things for this month, I actually have it on my lips right now, is this lipstick by Avon. I don't even know if they still sell this color or not, but it's this type of container. And it's in the color Rich Champagne. And this is actually in my Project Tin Pan. You guys can see how much I have left. But it's just like, you guys can see it on my lips. It's like a really pretty, like, bronzy, pink-toned champagne color. So I've really been loving this lipstick a lot. And then the last thing is just this lip gloss from LA Colors. I got this at my local Dollar Tree, and it's the one in Just Kissed. And it's really clear with a lot of like glitter and shine in it. And a lot of times I will just put this on. A lot of times I'll just put this on with nothing, just to give my lips some like shine and stuff to them. And it's really pretty. It was only $1 and it smells really good. Okay, next thing is eyeliners. I have been obsessed with colored eyeliners and brown eyeliner. I have not been wearing black eyeliner hardly at all. Today I'm wearing it on my top lid and a little on my bottom waterline. But most of the time I've been steering clear of the black eyeliner and wearing brown. I've been loving the brown. This brown eyeliner by Physicians Formula. This is one of them that I got in like a kit with a lipstick or something, I think. But it's like the shimmer strips, and came with like the nude eyes, I think it says. But it's like a really, really pretty brown. And it does have like a few bits of glitter in it. It's like a gray brown. It looks black to you guys, but it's so not black. It smokes out really well. It works really well with a base for like a brown smoky eye. I would definitely recommend these eyeliners. I also got a black one, but the brown one is definitely my favorite. I don't know if you guys can see the packaging there, but there's the packaging. Take the lid off again. There's what it looks like. And next, I've been obsessed with these Kat Von D eyeliners. These actually came from, I think, Marshall's. They came in a pack like this. There's a lot of them in there. How many's in here? 9 eyeliners. So they came with this really pretty, like, plummy purple. And I don't really want to give you guys swatches because this video would, like, be forever. It came with a black. It came with a blue, which this has been one of my favorites. And a silver. And a really pretty purple. That also has been one of my favorites. This one has been my absolute favorite. It is a really pretty brown. And then another black. It came with either black or gray. One of these must be gray. And then a gold. And last, a green. So I'm going to swatch the ones that I've been loving. I actually have this on my waterline today. This is the blue. And it's in the color Revenge. And it is so pretty. I've been wearing this on my waterline a lot. You really can't tell. I don't know if you guys can tell because I have black on too. But it really brings out your eyes and makes them pop more. So I've been wearing that one a lot. And here's the brown. Where's the brown that I've been wearing? Here's the really pretty brown. It's almost like a khaki brown. It's so pretty. I've been wearing this a lot on my top lid as well as my waterline. And the last one is the purple that I've been obsessed with. This one is in the color Homey. And it's a really pretty purple. I've been wearing this sucker a lot. That one right there. It is so pretty. But all of them are really, really nice. I'm going to swatch the silver for you guys so you guys can see the silver. Because a lot of times when we get like silvers and whites, you're like, oh, well, they're not really that good. But this one is super good and super silver. This one is in the color Platinum. And there is the silver. Look how awesome that is. So I would definitely recommend these eyeliners. They're very, very pretty. Love them to death. The next things for my King Dollar, they actually had a ton of makeup there the other day for $1.35 or something, and it was like name brand drugstore makeup. And I picked a couple of things out of there. I didn't pick too much because I actually, you guys know I just did a declutter, I don't know, probably last summer for my channel here on my makeup. And I'm about ready to do another one. Like, it's driving me crazy. I haven't even really bought a whole lot either, but still I just have too much, and it's like I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm getting stressed out again. So you guys keep your eye out. There might be some more decluttering videos for my makeup collection coming up in October, because I'm seriously feeling the decluttering bug. Like, I just need to get rid of some stuff. So the very first thing that I got at the King Dollar was this foundation right here. Now, I don't like the sponge tip one. I like the concealer. I don't like the sponge tip foundation. It just does not work for me. But it's the Maybelline Insta Age Rewind. This one is the lifter. This foundation is probably in my top 3 foundations that I absolutely adore. This foundation is amazing. I love this foundation. It works so great with my skin. I have combination oily skin. So if you guys have combination oily skin, this might be something that you want to try if you're looking for a new foundation to just try out. Because, wow, this baby is really super good. Next thing I got at my King Dollar for $1 and something, which was crazy, was this L'Oreal True Match compact makeup. Now, I got this because I thought it was, stupid me, I thought it was a pressed powder. It's not. It is one of those cream to powder things that I don't like. But I thought, you know what, it was only $1, so I'm going to go ahead and get it, and I'm going to try it. And as you guys can see, I did try it. I tried it with a sponge. It does come with a sponge. You guys can see I tried it. Do not like it with a sponge. And I actually used it with my brush. The brush works good. It did go on really good for a cream to powder for me, which I'm not, like I said, I'm not crazy about at all. It went on good, so I really like that. But it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. It's funny too because I really like the L'Oreal True Match liquid makeup, but this one's just okay. Like, I didn't mind it. The reason why it's in my favorites is because it's way better than what I thought it was going to be. So I think with somebody with less, how should I say this, not as old, not as wise skin, this would probably work really, really good on. So like girls in their 20s would probably be okay with this. But for me, as a 36-year-old woman with lots of acne and sun damage and big pores and all that kind of stuff, it just doesn't work like great with my skin. But it does work good. A lot better than what I thought it did, or a lot better than what I thought it would. So, also thought this would be a bit dark for me, because as you guys can see, it does look a bit dark. But in honest to goodness, It wasn't, it really wasn't. This one is in true beige. So, for us older ladies, I don't really think you're going to be too impressed with it. Younger girls, I think you guys might have a shot at it. So anyway, the next thing I'm in love with is these false eyelashes. I also got these at my King Dollar. These are by J Lash, and I got 2 pairs. They are the natural hair, and this one is one of my, these 2 are my favorites. That they had like a ton of them, but these are my favorites. The number WSPs. I kept the packaging to show you guys. They're kind of similar, but this one's longer. This one is actually my favorites because it reminds me of like the Ardell Wispies, which I can never find because they're always sold out. These are the number 747L. These are so pretty. I love these eyelashes so much. Normally when I use eyelashes, I need a baby wipe. Normally when I use eyelashes, I can only get one use out of them because I am the type of person that puts mascara on my eyelashes. I'm trying to find a baby wipe, guys. So I only normally get one use out of them and I'll throw them away. That's the reason why I don't like spending a whole lot for my makeup or my eyelashes, because look at those eyeliners. Like, I'm wiping with a wet cloth and they're like struggling to come off. Because I only get one use out of it. So I'm like, why spend $5 for a pair of eyelashes that I'm going to wear once? So I tend to stick with like the e.l.f. eyelashes and eyelashes that I can get for like $1 because I know I'm only going to get one use. So when I saw that they had these at my King Dollar and it said natural hair, I prefer the natural hair lashes. I picked up 2 pairs just to see if they were going to be good. I really like the band on these because I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see those? The band is like really super thin. So I really like that as well. So I picked these up just to see if I like them. These are the only eyelashes that I've ever gotten more than one use out of. I got 3 uses out of these eyelashes, even though I put mascara on them. These are so super good. So if you need some eyelashes, get the J Lash and try them out because I think you're going to be really impressed. Now that we were talking about baby wipes, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys the story. And this video is probably going to be forever, but I don't care because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. These wipes right here, I got these at my King Dollar about a week or 2 ago. These are the Equate, which are our Walmart brand, Rejuvenating Micro Exfoliating Cleansing Cloths. It says that they are comparable to the Olay Regenerist Micro Exfoliating Wet Cleansing Cloths. They claim to remove dirt and makeup, exfoliate to help speed skin cells natural regeneration, no water needed. And here's what they look like. Now, my King Dollar had a bunch of these, and I saw them, and I was like, exfoliating. You guys know I use baby wipes, and I just need something. It's not that I need something better, because my baby wipes are amazing, but I thought exfoliating, that would be really good, because now that I'm getting older, I feel like I need to exfoliate more, especially around my nose area and that kind of thing. So I got them just to try them, and the very first time I tried these things, like, to be honest with you guys, I was instantly impressed when I took them out of the package and actually, like, felt how, like, strong they were. Okay, there's makeup on here because I just took the swatches off of my hand. You guys see how big these are? Like, in addition to my head? That's a pretty big wipe, okay? Not to mention, these things are really saturated wet, like, super wet. They smell so freaking good. And I don't know if you guys can see like the quilting in there or not, but you can squeeze and like stretch these bad boys forever and they're not going to tear. Like, they are super thick. So when I first used them on my face, normally I use anywhere from like 4, sometimes 5 baby wipes to get my makeup off, especially if I've got a lot of mascara on. These cloths, I use 2 cloths and it comes off. I don't care how heavy my eyeliner is, how heavy my mascara is. These things get my makeup off quicker than anything in my life has ever taken my makeup off my face. So I definitely recommend these wipes, so much so that the other day I went back and got 2 more packages. The other package just fell on the floor and I'm going to go pick it up. I've been using this Physicians Formula, what is this? The Warm Nudes, that's what it says, what it looks like. Now, when I first bought this, I bought it because it looks so pretty, and I was like, wow, that's so gorgeous. And it is. Look at it. I mean, the swatches on these are like to die for. But they're not, I don't know, they're very like powdery, but creamy. Does that make any freaking sense whatsoever? Like, there's a swatch of one. You guys can see there. I mean, it blends away really easily. You could do an eye look with these, especially with the darker colors, because I have before. And it turned out really pretty, but it's just not, like, those swatches look amazing. But when it comes to doing it on your eyes, they just don't come off that well. So the other day, I was like, I'm just going to try this for highlighter. So I took my stipple brush and I like swirled it around in mostly like the top half layered, or the top lighter colors, because I didn't want to get these darker ones. And it looks really pretty as a highlighter. As a matter of fact, it's what I'm actually wearing today. It's not too like extreme. It's definitely one of those highlighters that I would wear like on a casual day, where I didn't want like a ton of like, woo, craziness on my face. So I really like that palette for that. Next is this e.l.f. High Definition Face Powder. I cannot explain to you guys enough. I've talked about this for years. This controls my oil so much, and this is my last one. So I've been like crazy, like hoarding it. And the other day, I got it back out and started using it. I put it on my chin, my nose, and my forehead. That's it, to kind of hold on to it for as long as I can. But if you have oily skin, grab you some of that powder and wear it. What I do is I will put my foundation and stuff on, and then I will just put that on the areas that get the oiliest, and then I'll use my normal powder that I would just use anyway all over the rest of my face, and even all over the areas that I've already put that on. And it just works really, really well with like controlling my oil in those spots during the daytime. So I really like that stuff. Next is mascaras. I've been loving this mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I really like this mascara a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing it today, along with a few other mascaras, because let's face it, I can't just wear one mascara. But this is what it looks like. I messed up and did not get the black. I got the brown black. But I really like it because the applicator is curved. So it makes it really, really easy to get right up under the lashes at the root and kind of like cradle them and get them really good. Not to mention, it's really super easy to like do your lower lashes. I just really like this mascara a lot. It's a very wet formula, which is what I love. So you may want to try this out if you're in the market for a new mascara. Okay, sticking with mascaras. Have you guys tried these mascaras? I'm in love with these things. These are, you guys know I reviewed the Unique 3D Fiber Lash Mascara on my channel last year. And it was good. I really liked it. I was a bit put off with the price. I think that it is a bit expensive, but it's good. For me, I didn't see like a tremendous amount with the Unique, because my lashes are already, I would say my lashes are about medium to long lashes already. So I didn't see too much of a big thing, but it was good. The Physicians Formula ones. Okay, this is like the Unique. This is the Physicians Formula. Oh, what is this thing called? I don't even know. I threw away the packaging. It's called, I don't know, this one says Eye Booster Instant Lash Extension Kit. Maybe that's what it is. So it comes with two. This is your gel, and it just literally looks like, it's called a mascara. So you don't even have to use this with fibers. You could just use it as a mascara, which is really good. This is a super black mascara. I really like it. So here's the mascara, which is good. Love it. And then here is the little fibers. Ooh, you guys see them come out of there? But it's just like the Unique ones. Honest to goodness, I like this. I didn't see much of a difference. I know that Unique has a different one now. They came out with a new 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. I haven't tried that one. It may be different from the first one. But after trying the first Unique and after trying these, to me, I didn't see a difference. I saw exactly the same. They both were good. I enjoyed them very much. I just really like the Physicians Formula version. The Physicians Formula version is $14. The Unique is $30. So if you want to try it out first to see if you even like using like the fibers and stuff around your eye area, especially if you have sensitive eyes, I would just say get the Physicians Formula first to see if you can handle it, if you like the feeling of it, and then get the Unique if you really want to try the Unique. But like I said, to me, it's the same as the first Unique mascara that I reviewed, and I do know that they do have a new one out, which to me looks really super good, and I'd really like to try that one as well. So if I do get to try that one, I will let you guys know how I feel about that one, because that one looks really good. So, okay, moving on, I am going to talk about this quad right here. It's not really a quad, but it's by Mark, and Avon sells Mark, and it is the Flip For It Color Kit, and I guess it's in the color, the one Sydney, but you open it up like this, and it has the blush, which I love the blush, it's like a peachy blush. It has a really pretty brown and a really pretty like yellow buttery color that has some gold in it. And then if you flip it, you guys can see here, the lip side is like all messed up. I don't even use the lip side, but you guys can see the lip glosses are really pretty as well. But the reason why this one is in my favorites is because this has been my go-to eyeshadow, like, oh my gosh, for 2 months. I love just doing it really simple. I'll put this on my lid, and then I'll really put the brown. I'll put the brown. Ooh. There's the brown. I'll smoke the brown out in my crease, and it's just like a really pretty natural look. And I will use this next one, the Sally Girl. What is this? Sally Girl Beige. You guys can see there. It's just a nude skin tone color for my highlight, to kind of blend it and bring it all together. And that's what I've been wearing on my eyes a lot. Next thing are these glitter thingies by Milani that I got at my Dollar Tree. Now, when I bought them, I mostly bought them because I was like, ooh, wow, Milani, look how gorgeous the packaging is. Oh my gosh, it's only $1. I'm so getting them. But to be honest with you guys, I'm so over glitter. I was just like, I don't want to even go near the whole glitter thing. But here's what they look like. And I thought a couple weeks ago, you know what, I'm in the mood for some glitter. I want some glitter on my eyeballs. So I got one of these out, and I think it was this one, the teal one. Look how pretty that is. Oh yeah. This one is in the color Delightfully Dazzling. And what I did was I put a blue eyeshadow on that day, which was very pretty. I love blue eyeshadow. And then I put this over top of it, and I thought this is going to crease like a mofo, okay? But it did not crease. Oh my gosh, I was so shocked and so surprised. I wore it the entire day. I think it was like 10 hours. It did not crease on me at all. It's like, it's so weird. Come out in like a really liquidy cream, but when you put them on your eye, they dry like dry, so dry. There's no creaminess to them anymore. They just literally dry. Like they have been glued on you and they're not coming off. There was no fallout at all on my cheeks. There was nothing. These are amazing. So I'm really glad that I got these now. I know a lot of people that after they bought them, they were like, oh my gosh, how are you going to use these? How do you use these? I just put them over my eyeshadows, girls. I just take my finger. I don't use a brush or anything. I just take my finger, put some on the back of my hand, and kind of dab my finger in it and like dab it over my eyeshadow. These are amazing. This is the black. And this one's in Lovely and Luminous. And then I have a purple in Beautifully, what is that? Beautifully Brilliant. The purple, I wore every single one of these, but the gold. Stunning and Sparkly is the gold. So these are super good. I'm glad that I found them at the Dollar Tree and picked them up for $1, even though I was like, oh, no glitter, because I really like them. Okay, final two things are two palettes from Ofra Cosmetics. I actually won these in a giveaway from Trisha. I think it was back in July, maybe? Maybe it was August. Maybe it was July. I think it was in July, and I actually got them in August. But I've been using these things like crazy lately, especially the contour one. And here's what that looks like. You guys can see me use it in a few tutorials that I've put up recently. This is what it looks like. It looks like a little book, which I think is cool. This is the Contouring and Highlighting Cream Foundation palette. And here is what it looks like. It comes with a mirror. You guys want it? Say hi. I'm filming this on my phone. Look at you. Look at you. Okay. There is the I love them. Especially this one right here. This is what I use mostly to contour with. And then I will use this one right here and this one right here to highlight. But I love these so much. These are so amazing for a cream contour. This is the first cream contour I've ever used. So I can't say, oh, well, it's like the best out there, because I don't know. I've only used this one. But I think this one is pretty darn good. So if you need one, grab one from Ofra because it's good. The next one is their eyeshadow palette that I got from the giveaway. This one is in Magnetic System. This one has some really pretty colors, guys. Really pretty colors. This one up here is my favorite in the package, or in the whole palette so far. It's the one I use the most because I like to use it under my brow bone because it's so shimmery and pretty. It's like really subtle, and that's what I like under my brow bone. Just enough to like catch the light and you're like, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that under her eyebrow? It's so pretty. So that one is definitely one of my favorites. This purple one is pretty, but I haven't used it yet. I need to. Love this one right here. I use this one a lot too, and let me tell you what, it doesn't take a lot. I literally take my brush and tap it in there. But I like to use it on my outer corner. I have used this one down here as like a skin tone color, all over skin tone color when I need it. I have used the black a few times to kind of eyeline my eye. When I don't want like that harsh eyeliner look, I'll use the black. There's just a lot of things in here. I love this khaki green color. Haven't used it yet, but I want to. But I would definitely recommend this palette. The eyeshadows are really super pigmented. Some of them are a little on the chalky side, but it doesn't really affect the way that they blend, and it definitely doesn't affect the pigmentation. So I would definitely recommend this palette. Ofra's pretty good. So anyway, guys, that is all for my September favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I have not talked to you guys in a while, and I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. The month of October, like I said, I should be able to put up some more videos for you guys. They won't be as frequently as I did before when I wasn't homeschooling the kids. So, but they will be, you know, like I said, I should be able to get like one a week for sure up for you guys. So what I'll probably do is end up just putting myself on a schedule and saying, you guys let me know. What's the best day that you think I should put up a video? If I'm only able to do one video a week, sometimes I might get 2 of them in there for you guys, but one video a week. Let me know which day is the best for you guys. Monday through Sunday. Which day? Whichever day gets the most votes in the comments, that's the day that I'll say that there will always be a video up. So that way you guys will know, hey, she's going to have a video up today. I'm going to go. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, I'm on Snapchat quite a bit. I kind of vlog on there. As a matter of fact, I have another Snapchat vlog that I might put up for you guys. It's been saved from like the past month. So I might be putting that up for you guys. If not, follow me on Snapchat and you can see all my like weird little ramblings and like day-to-day things that I do and stuff like that. So anyway, I love you guys to death. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Thank you for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me. Oh, I just love you guys to death. Today is the first day of fall, so I am officially in like heaven mode. Like, I'm so relaxed because fall is my favorite season of the year. Now if Texas weather will just change to fall, I will be 100% happy. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye, guys.